going? Let's go over how to draw the Sinoceratops from Jurassic World. Let's do it. It's gonna be real simple. He's obviously like ceratopsian-like. Well, he's ceratopsian, but you know he's like a ceratops, triceratops, but he's not. We're gonna pull a line right there. It's gonna be his horn out to the front, out over here, down. And down a little bit for that beak, very similar to Triceratops. Pulling up over here. Up over here in this area. Down. Gonna go over here. We're gonna find the eye. So eye, like so. Bag the eye a little bit. I really want there to be, you know, pupil and iris right there. Curve along this side. Line over here for the bottom of the mouth. Bottom of the jaw right over here. And we're going to keep pulling out a little bit, pulling up. Very rhino-like so far. Okay. Out over here for the cheekbone. Up. Over here at the front. Going to separate that part of the mouth from the skin area. Nostril. Curve over here. Nostril area. Right on. Top of the brow over there. And now we're going to go to the that crest that he has. I'm going to go over here and we're going to pull up. It's going to pull up there. Some spikes over here at the top of the frill. Downward. Back up there. And we're going to have a hole right there, like you can actually see through. Line right here, line right here. We can have some spikes on the far end, maybe spikes on this end. Curve. Right here for the edge of the cheek. And we're going to pull a line right here for the throat, right there. And normally his neck would be back here, but we can't see it. It's going to go up along the back over here. Downward. Gonna go pretty much off the page. Sorry, I just knocked my mic. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Curve right here for the front leg. Downward. Over here. So the flat foot right there, pulling back, up. I know it's a little bit of a conversation whether they were like bending their legs or not. Down over here, up right there, line, curve line over here, line over there. We're going to find the back of the leg, down over here, like so, back over here like so. And, you know, we might have room for the tail right here, kinda. It's just going a little bit off the page. Right over there. So far, so good. What's it called? He can really stomp on you, so I want you to stomp on that like button. Over here now, to the nails. We're going to draw a curve right there, just like these little upside down U shapes. This is like my favorite part of the drawing because now we're just going into details right here. So now we can draw thin lines around certain areas to give it, you know, a little bit of flavor. So maybe some dark spot right there along the cheekbone. Dark over here, maybe under the neck. If there's another dinosaur you want to see, let me know. Curve right there. Line up along over here. We can draw like another spike along the crest if we want. Something like so. Right on. Curve, curve. Line, line. Over here now. Boom, boom, boom. We're on the nails on the other foot. Very, very rhino-like. Curve, curve. Line, line. Line over here. We're drawing these little lines to kind of give it a little bit of a texture, right, in the skin. Doesn't have to be too textured, but we can draw these little curved areas right here. See these little curves? We're like peppering around to give it a little bit of a sense. It's called indication, where you're giving it a sense that the entire thing has that texture. We don't draw it in, at least at this stage. You can kind of try to draw them in if you want, but you don't really have to. I think even drawing them all in might kind of break the drawing, so you want to be careful, you know, about that sort of stuff. Line over here. Curve, 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 line, 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 line. Line over here. Curve, curve, curve. And maybe we can draw a little dark right here. Now we're kind of doing this to make the drawing more understandable to the viewer, right? Which is incredibly important. You want somebody to kind of understand the drawing, you know, like a just somebody just kind of casually looking at it without trying too hard at all, right? That's kind of one of the biggest things, I would say, when it comes to all of this stuff. There we go. And again, we're just drawing these little nicks and crannies and lines all over the place, you know, peppering it in there. And as we go along, we kind of, you know, have a, you know, we discern it. We're like, okay, does that look good? That looks kind of good. All right, cool. Should I keep going in that direction, right? Everything is with the form as well. It's kind of the roundness of this belly right here going into the musculature up there, which I don't even know the musculature entirely, right? I just have an idea of it. But yeah, this stuff is as fun as it could be, I think, when you're just you're trying to tell, you know, you're enjoying what you're doing. But I want to thank you very much for watching. That's it. That is the Sinoceratops. I want you to say what's up in the comments if you actually stayed to this point, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay right here, though. We're going to go into another drawing lesson right now. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.